Well, hello, Cancer. Ramblin' Mike here. This is Chase. He's my tarot dog. And we're going to play a little bit of tarot with you today, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in again one more time. My friend, appreciate your view. You know we do, huh? Everything's time stamped. You can go anywhere you'd like, anytime you'd like. We're going to look at love, life, money. You could act excited, Chase. We're going to look at love, life, money, spirituality, all that good fun stuff. Now, before you run off to your favorite part, somebody hit that like button. Somebody hype the Chase. Hype the mic. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, that subscription button. It's right there, Cancer. If you haven't hit that one yet, sub up. Appreciate that, my friend. And now a quick invite. Have you been thinking about becoming a member of Ramblin' Nation? We would love to have you as part of our family, part of our tribe. The main perk, I pull cards from my members. That I do 5 nights a week, Monday through Friday. Starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, prime time for tarot. Starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, and we pull cards till we're done. 5 nights a week. So if you've been thinking about me pulling cards for you, maybe on a regular basis, maybe just one time, then smash that join button. When the levels come up, choose the level that's going to be best for you. I try to keep everything reasonably priced. I haven't raised my price in years. Not going to raise my price. I try to put together a nice, safe place where people can come have fun regularly when they want. Anyway, if you've been thinking about all that, Cancer, again, thank you so very much. And hey, if you've ever blessed me in any way, shape, or form over the years, you're the best. All right, let's put Chaser down, play some tarot around here, huh, Cancer? Bye, Cancer. Bye-bye. All right, Chase, go get your nap. Go get your nap, buddy. All right, well, we got some animal totems here. April 2026. Feels good in your energy. Wow, feels powerful in your energy. Feels life-changing in your energy. Cancer, life-changing in your energy. Amazing. All right, let's go. I got a couple of animal totems. I got your shaman cards here. We got your money cards. That feels amazing. Always with you. The 78, the he said, she saids. All that being said, let's do it. Cancer, April 2026. Let's tell them what they need to know most. Thank you, love team. Here we go. Cancer. Let's do it. Animal totem. First card out. Here we go. In the now. Surrendering to the now. That's a powerful card right there. Surrendering to the now. I mean, that can be powerful for all of us. Being in the now. Being in the moment. You know, without being on a roller coaster. Oh, roller coaster. Being in the now, being in the moment talks about not focusing too much on the past. Not getting stuck back there, huh, Cancer? Cancers. I got Cancer rising. Not being stuck in the past and not being fearful about the future. That's the power of the now. Being in your moment. I've always noticed that when I'm in my now, it's a good time. I'm not in the past and I'm not in the future. That's all we got is now. And that's the first one you got. In the now. Give me another one. Cancer. Oh, healing. There it is right there. That's that snake year. When was that? That Chinese New Year. What was that? January 17. We left that snake year. Who or what did you leave behind? It says healing. That says the snake. Being in the now. Being in the moment. Healing. I like this. Let's go. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, that jumped out like the wind. What's going on around here? Being fearless and bold. No, here we go. Cancer taking the scene. Cancer taking the scene. The badger just showed up around here. All right, time to be fearless and bold. I told you, and a fresh start. There's a grasshopper right there. A fresh start, a new beginning, a leap of faith, a new you. Oh, I like this one right here too. This one says, taking the lead. I like that. I like that, Cancer. I like it a lot. One of my other tarot decks I have, it has this picture right here on the Hierophant card, which some people call the God card. I would say you got a nice, strong relationship with whoever you call God. There it is right there. A new beginning. Look at Source just shining on you. Look at these pictures. Huh? Also, anyway, healing, leaving the snake behind. Leaving the snake behind. That's what it says, Cancer, right there. Heading towards a new day. I like it, taking the lead. Maybe more than one snake you're leaving behind. That's beautiful right here. Fearless and bold. Ain't no stopping you. Ain't no fear. Hey, one thing about this place that we live, we call it Earth. They should have trained us out of fear by now. Yeah, fear this, fear that, fear the other thing. Fear, fear, fear. They should have trained us out of fear by now. Many of us have been well trained out of fear. Let's go. Let's go. Healing. I'm talking about the world that we live in. How many of you know there's fallen beings running this world? Anyway, we'll talk about more of that in a minute. What are you talking about? Oh, they're fallen angels. They're fallen angels run this thing. Quit giving them your money. Quit giving them your attention. Huh? Let's get back on track. Looks like you oh, look at this around here, man. What is going on around here? Oh, it says I can see clearly now. And so many of us can. That's why I'm just so bold with it. It's a spiritual world that we're in. Hey, if you're still all wrapped up in the right wing and the left wing, you're still in the matrix that they have made for us here in this place that we call Earth. Because it's really a spiritual battle that's going on. It's really humans and these non-human fallen angels in all the music, all the TV, all the sports, all the politics, all of that. Anyway, I like it. Let's get you one more, Cancer, before we go. Your reading's already kind of deep and fun, but that's where we live, in a deep and fun place. Let's go. A lot of magic here. I like it. Bring in a gentle touch. But I love the antlers right there. I love the antlers. Bring in a gentle touch. Oh, you look like a chip off the old block if we're talking about the divine. Huh? We're talking about earth angels, huh? Enlightened ones around here. There you are right there. It's a fresh start, a new beginning for you. Bringing a gentle touch. I can see clearly now. Leaving the old snakes behind. People, places, or things. Fearless and bold. Wow. Let's go, Cancer. Cancer, give me another one around here. How about some more animal totems? I'm having fun in your energy, man. Winner, winner. Winner, winner. Chip off the old block right here, man. Here we go. Cancer, what's this one say? Miracles. I like that. I was looking right at this right here. Right at these pictures right here, Cancer, huh? Miracles just showed up for you right there, bringing a gentle touch. I would say that's the divine shining you and a fresh start, new beginning. Here comes Source bringing in miracles. So somebody grab on that one right there. Miracles are about sudden change, good sudden change. Right there, Cancer, that says that you are the joy bringer and that you bless the world with positivity and love. Thank you. Don't quit that right now. Don't quit bringing positivity and love. Come on. Energy soars on your shining wing. When I just sat down here and turned on this camera, your energy was amazing. Energy soars on your shining wings. Continue to spread the miracle of happiness. Wow, greatness. It's your season, Cancer. Look at this. Look at this, huh? Don't be focused on what they want you to look at. Huh? You do you. You do you. Let's do our own village. Let's do our own world anymore. You do you. You do you. Greatness. Looks like you are, man. There it is right there. Your seasons here. Miracles, greatness. Look at this. Love is your strength and leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone that you meet. There we go. Overcoming any problem. Your season, man. Wow, fantastic. And, well, there's another nice one for you right there. The old soul, my Cancer friend. My Cancer friend, the old soul who can see clearly now. In this place we call Earth. Continue to walk through life with the confidence of the divine. It says to walk through life with the confidence and the grace of the divine. Thank you, Source, for you have power from beyond this world. Wow, your ancestors are just loving on you. And then there's a back on track. That's a visionary card. Very spiritual. My old soul. It says to focus on what you really want, for you are creating your dreams. And the Visionary card came out. Very powerful. About you being you, realizing where we live, who we're around, watching our heart. Our heart's going to tell us. Our human heart is going to tell us whose heart is right and whose heart is not right. We need to listen to our heart, discernment, all that kind of stuff about this world that we're in. I see you are. Miracles, greatness. This is outstanding. Let's get a couple shaman cards here for you. A couple shaman cards here. Man, you are lit up. Let's go. Cancer babies. Cancer babies. Let's go. April 2026. Cancer. Here we go. Oh, inner truth. A truth keeper, it says. That's my card about you finding your childlike innocence again. It's right here. Your greatness, miracles, a chip off the old block. I can see it right there. It's a fresh start and a new beginning with you. Definitely in your spirituality. It says, I am the guardian of a timeless treasure. Thank you, Cancer. Give me another one right here. Greatness, miracles, truth keeper. Cancer, here we go. Oh, got the introspection. Okay, we've done some inner work around here. That's where all this visionary, I can see clearly now. Probably talking about where we live and all that. No fear. No fear. I look within to understand what surrounds. Okay. All right. That's that inner work, man. How many of you know it's an inside job? It really is. That's why I say do your own village. It's an inside job. Give me one more, Cancer. If you know, you know. I like it. Transformations right there. Transformation from this old snake energy. Whatever that was over there. Huge change in you. A lot of spirituality right here. Look at this. Introspection, inner child work, and transformation. Outstanding. And I tell you, it's quite a spiritual time here for many of us in this place we call Earth as humans. This is a card about effective prayer. Wow. Effective prayer. All right, let's play with some money after that effective prayer card, huh? All right, Cancer babies. There we go. Let me get my money cards over here. This is a money manifestation. Money manifestation. Now, I want to talk to you. I'm giggling around here because your cards are fun. I want to talk to you about money, right? Before we play money cards around here, because things always get more expensive. I'm talking to you like a full-grown adult. They always get more expensive. They've never gone down in price. And the thing about it is that you, like me, know how to manifest. So I just want you to relax. We know how to manifest. Huh? If you're still here, you're like, that's right, I do know how to manifest. I know how to manifest what I need, when I need it. So I just want you to relax. Now, don't panic. And don't be looking at all that shit on YouTube trying to get everybody panic. Don't do that. Stay rational. Stay within yourself. You know how to manifest more. Let's rock and roll. I got a love card here. That made me giggle. There may be a lover coming in here for you. We'll see. We'll see. That's the only love card I got after I talked about you knowing how to manifest. All right, let's rock and roll. Cancer babies. Let's go. Love came out. I like that for my Cancer's leader. Now that's now we're reading for Cancer. A leader, a star in a jar. Look at, I'll tell you, Source has got a plan for you. Source got a plan for you. Hey, man, right there. I mean, that's the best way when you're going through challenging times. Get close to the divine right there. Leader came out, miracles, greatness. It says as a natural born leader, you can truly bring out the best in others by guiding them and inspiring them. Thank you, Cancer. More, please. Cancer. Oh, a creator card. Well, you're getting star in a jar. Star in a jar. These are divine gifts. Creator, leader. let me show you this again right here. Chip off the old block, Cancer, right there. And that one says your creativity is your superpower on your path to prosperity. Superpower, creator. Cancer, go. Hey, you pulled a key. It says experiment. There's a grasshopper. Fresh start, new beginnings, effective prayer. Gone within. and kick the snake to the curb. Experiment. You pulled another star in a jar on the bottom, Cancer. It says healer. That's a big word. That's a big word, my very gifted friend. Big word, huh? Right there. It says experiment. So a lot of stuff that need healing. A lot of anyway. That's Cancer. You're a healer. All that. All that. You look like you're healing yourself. Love's here. Leader, creator, and I got a freedom card right there too. It's got a crown on it. So go ahead and put your crown on. Go ahead and put your crown on. I see some freedom. I see some freedom with the crown. Let's play with some more money, honey. April 2026. Cancer. Cancer. Here we go. Let's go. They said cut it. You got it. Cut it. Cancer. Money moves towards Cancer. April. Fast changes. Damn, I love your cards. Hey, get out of my way. Fast changes. Let me get that greatness up by there. Fast changes. Look at this. Money, come. Money. I told you know how to do it. It's right here, man. You know how to manifest. It's right there. You're just a chip off the old block. It's all about anew with you, man. The grasshopper. I like it. All right. All right. Let's go. There's an alchemy card right there. Which is a card about turning lead into gold. Could have been a long journey around here with your money. Definitely looks like it's getting better. Now, this alchemy card, too, for me, Cancer, my meaning with this card can talk about you learning what I call the art of allowance. Learning to allow nothing but the best into your life. Ooh, that's where you're at. People, places, and things. Right here, allowing nothing but the best into your life. People, places, and things. Another powerful card right here. Don't ever want to rush by a divine protection. It's a great energy, divine protection in this place that we call Earth, with a bunch of fallen angels around here. We've got real angels, the good ones, got your back. Got your back. Earth angels, I'm wondering about who you might be anyway. Higher powers are protecting you from difficulties and misfortunes. Look at that. Bye-bye. Because you're going on some kind of spiritual journey around here. There may be a friend where you run into, but this is all very, very spiritual. I knew with you right there. This says independent. You may be single right now and be happy with being single. We'll get into the tarot in a minute. This says managing money yourself. See, this is all about money, man. Money coming to you. Managing money yourself. Huh? Not depending upon others. Yeah, plant a tomato too. New beginnings. Yeah, let the sun get out there and plant a tomato. Somebody, man. New beginnings, Cancer. Let the sun shine, man. It says you start a new job, a new life. New life. I love your cards, man. Clean sweep overall. Look, there's a snake right there. Clean sweep overall. And seeing a very bright future. Wow, there may be a partner dancing with you in the near future, if you want. All right, let's get over into tarot. Let's get into the 78, see what it says. These all said independent, money coming, putting your world together, kicking snakes to the curb. Let's go. Hey, the 22 major arcana from the Starman. Let's see what it says. Cancer, April 2022. A couple majors start you off here. Here we go. First one, let me get it. This is the Lovers. Okay, this card's been sitting here on my table for a minute. This can talk about a divine love. This card out of this deck. It can talk about a divine lover. Look at what seems to be, these also talk about choices. And look at what's in the past. There's two snakes. 2 snakes. Maybe I don't know how many. I don't know how many knuckleheads you've been through. Damn it, there's 2 snakes back there, and we're getting these nice cards about you just being independent right now, and the sun's shining on your rose over here, Cancer. Sun shining on your road, and then the lovers come out, and this deck can talk about a divine love. Maybe you thought these 2 snakes were the divine love. I don't know. Got fast change. Give me another one. Cancer, loving your energy. Oh, the High Priestess. So, High Priestess is all tuned in, tapped in. High Priestess has been down in Hades. Snakes down in there, Cancer. Snakes. But High Priestess gets to come out, dance in the sun. They do. It's going to talk about telepathy, seeing clearly. Give me another one. High Priestess energy. I mean, that is a Cancer card. High Priestess, Cancer. You can see clearly now. And a Chariot. And a Chariot. There may be some movement in the near future. This is an overcoming energy, though. A Chariot is overcoming. I got 2 snakes. And looks like a new lover. Maybe there's coming up and coming out, right? High Priestess to the Chariot. Chariot can be about movement in the near future. It's definitely about victory. Give me one more, and it's your major arcana. Cancer. And there is I think you're going to meet somebody here in the near future. That is a Justice card, which talks about, oh, that's how your reading started out. It started out about being in the now and being in the moment. Not being focused on the past and not being focused on the future. That's where this is at, too. Justice comes out, which means there could be some karma playing out over here. Karma playing out over here, and good stuff for you when justice comes out by a Chariot. That's the total victory for you and things balancing out, but it does say for you to be nice and balanced. See that picture? And not all up in your head and not up in your heart, because you may have the past showing back up around here, too. See, there's a moon. It says, I perceive the truth. Anyway. Stay nice and balanced. If I was you, I wouldn't go backwards. Let's see what the other 78 want to say today. Because you got your power on. I see indications of the past wanting to continue to connect with you. Well, something jumped right there. They're jumping all over the place. What's going on? Cancer. A High Priestess again. That's the one that jumped out. Your energy again about being tuned in, tapped in, turned. This is a very spiritual card here too. Your cards are really spiritual over here. If there is a snake coming from the past, the High Priestess would know. That's the second time she came out. High Priestess, and then there's a Chariot to balance right there. Another major that came out. You pulled 2 majors that jumped out, Cancer. And this is the Empress. This is a card of Venus. It's love. It's abundance. That's what I see here for you. This came out on the Chariot. Heading to a new world. I like this picture too. A new world of love and abundance. This is Venus incarnate in the earth. It does say for you to be nice and balanced. Look at all these majors, man. All right, let's go. Give me some. What's going on, Cancer? I think you got some kind of return around here. Huh? I don't blame him. You got it going on. Let's go. What's this one say? Oh, 9 Wands. 9 Wands says, we're really not interested in the past. All that being in the now, being in the moment. And, I mean, look. It's right there, man. I can see clearly now. The moon's here. All that. The moon's here. 9 Wands is our warrior, right? Had enough. That ends a cycle. The tarot only goes to 10, and that's a 9 right there. Another major arcana on the bottom of the deck, Cancer. All these Libra cards. That doesn't surprise me in your reads. And this is a card right here about, well, karmic balance showing up around here one more time. There's snakes, there's karmic balance, there's new beginnings, there's somebody that may not want you to go on with a new beginning. I get all kinds of... Look, it's really talking about your money. It's really talking about your money right here. That is Six Pentacles. So Six Pentacles, old school tarot. Old school tarot talks about coins. I said because there's another coin card right here. There's another coin card right here. So, Six Pentacles is an entrepreneur energy. Cancer. We make money. Look, here comes money into your hand. So, the source really wants my Cancers that are this far in the reading to know that your faith is working. Here comes the money into your hand. More money. More money. Huh? It says, I can see clearly, stepping into your new world right here. And then Three Pentacles came after that. That is Nine Pentacles. Nine Pentacles is a single energy for many of my Cancers. But it is building a new world for yourself. Could meet some new people over here. These could be new people. This is a card about collaborating with new people. And then now look. Then there's the lover. Then there's the lover. So you may meet somebody this soon, but money first. They may be, a lot of time where we work. But anyway, that's fun how that came out, huh? And then it shows you having choices. That's Seven Cups. Shows you having choices. Does show a snake leaving. So let's get rid of these damn snakes. Looks like you got a new friend that could be coming in around here. There's a king. There's a king of wands, king of fire. King of fire. Hey, we'll take that one. We'll take that. I'm laughing because you're fun. Your cards are fun. Oh, I got somebody singing the blues. They made the wrong choice or something. Anyway, that's super fun. All right, Cancer, it's all about you. Huge transformation spiritually with you. Money coming, chasing you down the street. And it looks like a new friend could show up too. Let's go. Give me a couple of Mystic Moon. Mystic Moon here today. Cancer, April. What's that then? Oh, stuck like Chuck in a broke down truck. Nah, we don't want to go back. That's stuck like Chuck. No. Oh, third party. Oh, stuck like Chuck and third party. And return. Damn it, man. No. Keep your healing. No. Keep your healing if you're still here. Look, return, third party, county jail. You know, want to go back to county? Want to be stuck in county again? Keep your healing right over here, man. That was clear, wasn't it? That was clear. All right. Give me another one around here. Keep your healing around here. Keep yourself nice and balanced. Not all up in your head. Not all in your heart. Yeah. Numbing. Who's got time to play with this? This card right here is about people that overindulge. Who's got time to play with people like this anymore? Huh? Anyway, best of luck out there in this place we call Earth. Maybe quiet for you in the season right now. Look at your cards. Solitude, healing. These are powerful, Cancer. You released yourself from this situation over here. Something about your free will. Something about you doing what's best for you. You choosing your free will. Yeah. I mean, it definitely got somebody over here singing the blues, but hey, if they're all wiped out, let them sing, man. Let them sing. Anyway, who's got time for that? Let's go, Cancer. Give me a yin yang over here. I see you making money. I see you flying high. They need to pick it up. I mean, you're already flowing at Mach 2 with your hair on fire. Let's go. What we got around here? Spiritual gateway. That's the road you're on. Spiritual gateway, man. Right there, man. Opening the gate. Opening the gateway to spirit today. I like that. Give me another one. Cancer. That's this divine spark. Now this card can talk about, everything it's talked about in the near future. Divine spark. It does say recognizing the divine spark within. I could definitely say that with this reading. Give me one more right here. Divine spark and spiritual gateway you are. Cancer. And galactic wisdom. There are those scales again. You had these scales show up here at least 3 times in this reading. Probably about somebody's going to ring your phone, man. Anyway, galactic wisdom. Galactic wisdom and divine spark and spiritual gateway. Let's give you a major arcana for April 2026. Cancer. Cancer. Here we go. A double. a double. A double. This is about a double. Damn it. Yeah. I love tarot. A double. A Cancer. Cancer. Yes, give me another one. I call that card breaking the chains that bind. No doubt that could be a purpose. People, place, their thing. Seen clearly. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. And your fourth time with a your fourth time with a justice card. Scales just everywhere. Scales. This is the balancing of karma for you. Well done. And who's ever over here? They're probably having a bad day. But you know, you sow what you reap. And look at you. The sun. Now this is a card of prosperity and abundance. This card I've been looking for your whole read. This is prosperity, abundance, the good life. Huh? Summertime when the living's easy. Here comes the sun. Hey, Cancer. I had an amazing time in your energy today. If you made it to this part of the reading, you're my hero. Thank you very much. Hopefully I've earned your subscription as one of your tarot readers. If I have, go ahead and smash that old subscription button right there. Ring my bell. Hit that old I like Mike button if you would. And I'll play some cards in a few short days. Maybe I'll play some cards tonight. All my love, Cancer. Bye for now.